And tomorrow I should be back in time to come for the thing. Granddaughter never comes to it.
Oh, you're taking that class?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm teaching it, yeah.
We're going up this afternoon when I get home, because the oldest is having a band concert. But tomorrow we get to monitor medication for the 5-year-old. Because mommy has to work, daddy's working, so
Oh, dang.
she gets stuff every 3 hours.
Okay.
So, hi. So we need to sleep in the new camper.
Oh, that's great.
No, on the thing, I looked and it said that we had like 8 sleeps, so I have 6.
Yes, Cindy's gone, Julie's gone.
She hopes to be at her class on Friday, but then she's traveling on next week.
You've been good. Good. This is all I need you to do while you're here, okay? New month, fair band work. Today, we're simply gonna work with this. We may have time for the band, but we don't know. So,
We need our bar.
oh, yeah. But this is what I want you to do while you got here early.
Time you get mine that nice and straight.
Well, you got time to do, you got 9 minutes. I think you're gonna be getting straightened out, all right. And then, let's see. I beat Lorna, all right.
Worse.
Well, yeah, this put together, it's a little annoying. Of course,
Yeah. Yes, sir, how are you? Doing, okay.
No, I know that. Great.
When I get home today, we're leaving for up north
Oh, nice.
to, my granddaughter had her tonsils and that, without yesterday,
Oh.
so we're going up to, make sure she gets her medication.
Where's that north?
By Bay City,
Oh, yeah.
there's no other Bay
I
City.
was at, on the Island last week.
Or what,
Get straight.
in middle October.
Call me a liar. It's flat.
Nice.
Yeah, it's freezing out there. My brother lives in Boyne City and I talked to him and it's gonna go over there again this week, but you're not going up that far north.
No. No, it's-
How old is your neighbor?
this one's 5.
You doing okay?
She ate chicken and dumplings last night. That's good. So we'll see how she's doing today once all that anesthetic wears off. So we just need to make sure tomorrow, while mommy's at work and dad's working in the basement, that she gets her medication on the 3-hour cycle, Tylenol, Motrin. And then we need to leave about 3:30 to get back here so I can do the thing tomorrow night. Oh, Indigo? Yeah. Pilates, the house says, and then walk over and check out. How many people are signed up on it? I don't know.
But let's see it, give me some good news.
Thanks. And. Then Saturday.
Saturday, my niece's daughter, my great nieces, getting ready or beach recital. And when I go, because you don't know who's who, then they can say about it.
Saturday, 6th.
Well, I was wondering what that was. Which is, well, okay. What's that? Hey, ladies, what's going on? This looks ominous, what's up?
Something new.
Caravan today, we'll work with this month, yes. What I'd like you to do, Jean, is roll it up.
Yes.
Nice and flat. Thanks for doing Selena's, yeah.
Alright, so I guess I'm already in there. Even though it's saying I'm not in there, I'm in there. Yeah, just David's just taking off my head, so next week, I like to take it easy. So I'm taking a week off of Pilates and bar. But I'll keep doing my
Bar Pilates, it's all Pilates.
yeah, it's all. Yeah, just depends on, we're gonna do more legs for Pilates today.
I call it stretchy bendy class.
I call it. I'm gonna say when I'm in the office, I'm in the, gotta go to the first three. Today, next year, no.
What's going on?
Much, getting to do grass stuff later. Much. I talked today, texted Cindy yesterday, it's Friday.
Yeah.
Maybe, and then she's gone, so one time, I had her husband's grandchild. He's graduating college in Harvard. Oh, wow. Something like that. I'll be here this Friday, and I said, I think. And my husband and I are going out of town on the 14th, we're gonna be gone from the 14th to the 18th. So, someplace fun? Yeah, we're going to go like once a month, stay in Edinburgh, that's nice. Chill away, you know, responsibilities, they have college, you can do something like it's so nice. Order some food, sit in my hot tub, whoa, you know about. But I spoke with, she said, oh, they had a tornado. Yeah, I mean, like, that month ago, when.
Yeah.
It's flooding. Well, I went to, Nick Mile last week, oh, this Thursday, that was, that's nice. Oh, first of June, yeah, just like small around, small baby around there, just like, yeah, but, on the way up. Like Indian River, yeah, it's still in the water. It's amazing how much the water. You know, when we don't invest in infrastructure and don't mind changes now, but it's like $1 billion in all. Wow. It was in the day. I remember in Pennsylvania, I just wanted to do but he's like something that is it's just so yeah, we can't invest in infrastructure, healthy, I bet something that. At least I just follow. Our stop down. Insurance. We put a house name on
Tails all the time.
Yeah. About the 1%, how much money they paid since it's together, and that's all. This is like, Shell and very good. Well, let's go, she wanted to go on the Friday night. And she's all next week, following weeks. Yeah, that's not fair. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I'll be back in the 18th.
Yeah, we got here.
Oh,
Sunday, usually we, yeah, I have like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, last, and then that Friday I'll be here. Trying to.
Do you know anyone who loves little kids, that has little kids that love Hot Wheels?
My son, you're also about 18 years too late. It's just my
They
son, my niece.
Hot Wheels Legend Tour, Saturday the 16th at Southfield Ford Road at the Walmart. Starts at 9 more. They have full size cars that are decorated as how they made it up. Oh my gosh, they do, they're all sorts of creative things.
This is the blue babies that run around. So,
Yeah.
I hear it's jelly.
Jelly cat,
Jelly cats.
or no, jelly, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's jelly cats. Well,
There's jelly cat, and then there's Manitos.
yeah.
That's
I
sweet.
saw it, like, for 2024.
So like here, I was doing, if you know anybody who has little kids that are like, and every want to do something on Saturday.
So I
Look at all the cars and they're going to dedicate. And you just walk Hot Wheels and find kids.
Man, I must have. My daughter.
It's busy at
Hot
Hot
Wheels. Guys, my son would say, the jelly cat benefit. Yeah, so every time you go to the store. And.
It's been a few years since we went and grandson there, but it's been in Taylor that's again this time.
Hi,
Hey,
how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Tell me about your knee. Tell me about everything.
Still the same. I'm going to have to go back to the doctor and get a diagnosis, but
I don't have
I'm
much
working on
kneeling
it.
okay, but I don't have much kneeling today, but when we do, it's gonna be a lot of TheraBand this month. So again, you
That's
move
fine.
yourself. What's that?
Yeah,
Oh,
that'll
yeah, I
be
was
fine.
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah.
just gonna say I cut myself off. Actually, I had two thoughts going at once. So first, you're gonna move so I can see yourself on your mat. But what I was gonna say is we just need the TheraBand, and we are not doing much kneeling. And when we do kneel with the TheraBand, guess what? You can stand, can't you, with it under your feet? Okay, so you
Yeah,
can stand. Okay,
yeah,
but other than that, shouldn't be a problem. Okay,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
TheraBand, and that's it, girl. All right.
You got it. Thank you.
Uh-huh. All right. And I'm pleased these headphones have been working. So I'm not jinxing us, but look at they've been working. Has it been better for you guys with the
It has.
headphones?
Yeah, yeah.
Wonderful.
It's been
Good.
good so far. Yeah.
I'm happy about it. So let's go with it. All right. Okay. Hi. Okay. So yeah, we're just that's okay. That's part of why we're here too. Thanks, Lorna. That helps me. All right. So look at how we all have them rolled out to begin with, which is lovely. So what you're going to do is you'll be I'm down, yeah. No, that's why you had them straight. So then guess what you do? Look, you got to make sure that you're sort of in the middle, okay? Feet flat, okay? And then you have, yeah, just like that. Have it wide. And we're gonna do some TheraBand in May. And it's like, what's the point of this? Like, how does it help us? Well, it provides some stability for some of this mat movement, and it really helps us target our core. But again, this resistance really helps engage our muscles. So no roller today. It's okay. You'll be fine. So we're sitting up very tall. Now I want you to remind yourself of something here. If you're farther back, you're making it harder for your abs. Okay. If you're farther forward when we do the arm work, it's going to be more resistance for the arms. So it's like you kind of choose. I suggest for the half roll downs right now, you grab higher up if you need more support. Okay. So you're here, you're sitting up tall. You have a mirror to look at. Are you tall? All right. Oh, I forgot the one leg stand. Let's get up. I'm just kidding. All right. So wouldn't it be funny if I was like, no, let's stand up? Okay. No way. Inhale, exhale. It doesn't mean cave here. Tuck that tail under and then tuck it under a little more and tuck it under a little more. And then adjust that hold on the TheraBand if you need. You pause and tall. Okay, so now I'm going to watch you, but I want to see you tuck the tail under and slowly articulate back. And again, use that band. Okay, this will help with roll downs. I want straight arms if possible. Grab up higher on the thing if you need. Inhale, exhale. Okay. And see, don't be upset. Mine already rolled. Give me one more half roll down. Tuck and retuck and retuck. You got it. Getting there. Good. And back up tall. Now we're going to take it into a full roll down. So adjust. Do you need more support? Inhale, exhale. Slowly with me. Slowly with me. Slowly. Further, further, further. You're going down, down, down till you lay it all down. Now, here it is. You know what I want. I just want you to find engagement, but use this TheraBand for help. Full roll up. Inhale, exhale, head lifts, neck, shoulders. Hold on to that. Round up, round up, round up. Sit up tall. Again, we articulate down. So now I'm going to watch you laying it down, laying it down. Beautiful. Spinal here. Peel down. Take a deep breath while you're there for a moment in that long line, and then inhale, exhale, head lifts, neck, shoulders, and then we bring ourselves up slowly. There we go. I want one last one. Sit up tall, peel, 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 peel. Yeah. And then always that other retuck, tail under, tail under, tail under. Good. And then just pause here for a moment. Okay. To start our arm work, we've got to get back up there. So give me that second roll up. Big inhale, exhale, round up, round up, round up. Yes. Okay. Take a moment. Okay. We're going to get into the half roll down. This is going to be some arms. So remember, higher up you grab more resistance, farther back less resistance. You're going to take an inhale, you're going to tuck the tail under, and you're going to draw belly to back even more. And you're going to come about halfway. Chest wide, tail under, pull. Elbows past the ribs. Okay, so if you're like, I want more of a pull, grab up higher. Okay, stay in that half roll down. Don't lose the shape. Okay, inhale, exhale, tuck under. I see you there in California. Give me 3 more. Pull and extend. Not losing that shape, not coming out of it. Stay there. Good. And then stack up tall. The biceps aren't going to be high biceps. You're going to bring the elbows and we're going to curl there. So you're going to sit up tall. You're going to tuck into that half roll down. Continue to tuck. Tail under, but your palms are up because when you get there and belly to back, see now, I'm going a little less resistance because I want to be able to curl in, keep my shape, and extend out. So you're going to resist. It's the resistance you can feel, Matt, without any weights. Create it. And then keep going for about 4 more. Shh. Slower, slower. Thank you. And then up tall. Okay. So we're going to get into a little, let me make sure. Okay. So here's the deal. We're going to do a little hundreds with this band and you're going to amuse me. So you're just going to take out of your feet and you're just going to grab it like so. See how I've just grabbed it here? Okay. Now you're going to lay down on the mat. Okay. You're going to maybe need to change your grip. Okay. And remember, you can have a high tabletop. You can extend the legs when we do this. Okay. So it's going to really be what's up to you for the hips and quads. But look where I've got my band. Don't do anything with the hundreds yet. Just plant yourself firmly on the mat, nice and neutral. All right. And then guess what we're going to do? Don't do anything with like a curl or anything yet. I just want you to take an inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to pull the band apart. Okay. Let me see that. And then bring it back in. Inhale, exhale, pull the band apart. So now you know whether you need to bring it farther out with the hands, closer, you decide. We're going to work it like hundreds, ladies. What does that mean? Rest for a moment. When we pull the band, when we take an inhale, we take it in for like we do for hundreds. And then when we pull that band, we exhale it out. All right. So high curl, inhale, exhale, head lifts, shoulders, neck, shoulders, draw belly to back. Nice high scoop. Inhaling in, exhaling, pulling out, pulling out, pulling out, pulling out, pulling out, inhaling in. High curl. You want to send the legs out? Do so. That makes it harder. You want to send them lower? Do so. Inhaling, exhaling as you pull that band apart. And exhale, pull, 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 pull. Abs are drawn in, ribs are knitted tight. You're almost done. 2 more sets of inhales. Exhale it out. 1 more. Good. And then take that band out of there. Now, don't get sore at me, but you're going to have it flat again because your feet are going to go back there. And we're going to do a little mat footwork. So get it straightened out. Shouldn't take but a moment. Get your feet flat in the middle. And we proceed to lie down. Hey. It's okay. Take time to unscrew it up. Oh, okay. So again, the grip is going to change depending on how much resistance you want for your legs. Here's what we're going to do first so we know our options, okay? Upper arms, okay, are going to stay on the mat. That's imperative. Let's pick our legs up and we're just in a high tabletop, okay? Upper arms stay close. Oh, I want a nice neutral back here. Okay. You're going to keep level hips and you're going to have flexed feet. And we're going to inhale and send the legs out. Zip, zip, create it. Exhale in. So now you know, oh, I want a little more. I'll pull up higher to create more resistance, but you create the resistance. Inhale, send the legs out, keep a flex, zip, exhale. See, I just feel my inner thighs just from straightening. This is the bare bones. This is before reformer. Okay, keep going. Inhale, long legs. Exhale, bend it in. Because guess what? That's your mod. Otherwise, inhale, lowering the legs, lowering them, lowering. Exhale, abs, bring your legs up. So you choose extensions out or lowers, your hips are level, and then back up. Continue. Upper arms stay on that ground. And inhale and exhale. You okay, Lorna?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just have an itch.
You had an itch. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Even someone the other day asked me if they could go to the bathroom. Like, look, you don't need a hall pass here. We're good. You rest. Do what you need to do for your body. All right. And then we take a moment. I know I felt like writing a hall pass. Okay. So take a second. Now, I would like, okay, I don't want to play around with V because then it gets all weird. So all you're going to do is you're going to take one look foot out. That's all. So you still have that flat, the right in there, okay? Now, here's what we're going to do. Both of these TheraBand, left hand. Okay. And guess what you can do with your right? You can monitor whether you're lifting that right hip. So I'd like you to just monitor that for a moment. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to bring the left up to match the right. Remember, here's your mod tabletop. Okay. Now, here's what we're going to do. Left arm stays connected, upper arm. All you're going to do is you're going to abduct that right leg out. Can you keep that left leg nice and still and in line? And then bring it back in. Not enough resistance for you? Grab higher. Out. Feel it here. Okay. Create it. That's why I broke it down bare bones, TheraBand. We're going to get back to the basics. And then, of course, your left arm is down, your right, left upper arm is down, your right arm's monitoring your pelvis. You can send those legs a little lower if you'd like. Okay. That's your choice here. And we do 3 and 3. Inhale, exhale as we press out. And one more. Good. Now, since we've got that 1 foot, it's a little bit more manageable. So You have your right palm down or on your hip, left arm down. You're still in that same side. Okay. Bring it to about that 45 or so because I want a frog. I want a frog in. And then I want you to extend out, extend out, extend out, zip, left arm on the ground. Inhale, change the resistance. If you need, abs pulled in, but a nice neutral. Okay. Not an imprint. Here we go. We got 3 more. And 2, and zip. 1 more. Good. Now, transition. Look, left foot. Okay. Band in the right hand. Okay. Upper right arm on the mat. Left hand monitoring. Easy to lift that left hip. Let's focus on balance in our body. Bring it back up here. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is keep the right leg in line. Oh, where are your legs? Are you here? Are you here? I mean, you have choices. Open with that left, resist out, exhale, inhale. Okay, so you choose. If the legs are lower, watch the back, abs firing. So we did 7 of these. You're on 3. Okay. So we'll take a moment. Okay, V, right arm attached. Where are your legs? Frogging in, knees towards shoulders. Change for resistance if you need. Zip. And out we go, connected, level hips. Oh, I'm quivering. Go for 7. Good. Cross laterally, enlisting help from the right, the other opposing hip, abs on the other side, slings in our body. 7 of these. Take a moment. Where should you be feeling the frog? Inner thigh here. Oh, that's fine too, because guess what? That really means, you know what that means, Anne? That means you're wrapping and zipping and engaging this. That's good too. We should feel frogs there. Good. Take a moment, okay? Take the band off for a moment, set it here for a second. We're going to sit up tall and we're going to have our feet separate, our legs separated, okay? And then fingertips behind the head. And then we're just going to do a rotation. Turn, 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 up tall, sit up tall, rotate, rotate, rotate. And then you're going to continue for me. Inhale, center, exhale. Good. And then the other way. Inhale, exhale. 2 more each side. Stay grounded with the legs. And this way. This time turn, last time turn more. Rotate, rotate. It's spine month in May. Good. And center. And then turn. Good. And center, arms out to the side. We're going to do a little saw. Do it with me. The left hand comes on the outside of the right foot, and you reach that right arm back. Up tall. Other side. Okay, continue. Good. And then you take that inhale, you grow long through the spine. Okay, there's all those spinal muscles that help you be tall and upright. And reach. We're going to do 1 more each side. Saw. And other way. Good. Take a moment. Okay. Now, spine stretch. Okay. So you're going to reach forward. Okay. Lengthen. Grab the backs of the feet and hold there. Yeah, and like this month with the band, we're going to work teasers. We're going to do all sorts of cool things with it. All right. So now let's get onto our knees. This is where you would stand, Lorna. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to face the mirror. And if kneeling isn't for you today, you can stand and do this as well. You're going to face the mirror. You're going to have your band. It's still separated. Okay. You're going to have both knees. Therefore, you would put your feet on that band, standing woman. Okay. But here's what's going to be important where you grab. Okay. Because you're nice and neutral. You can have the knees separated under the hips, or you can have them zipped together. But I want to show you something. When you're extending out, okay, I'm at the edges because my shoulder's bothering me today. So it's like, I need you to find a place. Oh, are your hips tucked? Are you pressed forward? Okay, so find a spot. Good. Okay. So play around with the resistance. Don't go into the series yet. I just want you to, I want to make sure that and then let's have the palms up. Yes. And you asked me something? What's that?
No.
Oh, okay. And so then she wears that big shirt, but I can see tuck, tail, under, and tall. If we've all got our band in the right place, we're going to take an inhale and exhale. Reach both arms, both arms, and then draw it back in, elbows. Yes. Inhale. Extend out like a V. Good. And I see this. That's what I want. Right down the center. Abs pulled in tall. We're doing 7. Yes, there's those nice palms. And hurrah, we're strong. Good. Biceps, shoulder. We sure are. But that's a good question because a lot of times with the extension, we will take an inhale. 7 and then take a moment. And then, what's the matter, Lorna?
No, just checking my
Another
area.
itch? Okay. All right. So you're tucked and you stay tall. This one's a little bit different. Okay. Tulip shape. Kind of think of those pretty tulips, Anna's tulips. So here we go. You've got bent arms. You're just simply going to rise and create that tulip shape. So it's like maybe we need to change the positioning of our hands. Draw that outside of the tulip as opposed to that reach that we did. Like the top of a tulip, so they never come together. You know how it's kind of here? Yeah, and then rounded. Good. Good. And then to that shape. Okay. Yep. Change that stance at any time with the hands, tail tucked, no bum out. Take a moment after those 7. Okay. I know. So here's the deal. We go under one leg. So 1 foot or 1 leg. So let's go under the right knee. Okay. Now, the band is in the left hand, both bands in the left hand. Okay, right hand on the hip. Okay, so that's as you're starting because I'm going to challenge you that. Oh, tuck, press hips forward. Not me today. I'm going to say, can you give me that single overhead reach at a diagonal and then back in? So no tulip, but adjust as needed. Good. I want you to be in a place for you that you have enough resistance. Okay. That's all to feel and create that work. I don't care if it gets a little slacky. It's up to you where the grip is. Yes. You're counting your 7. Good. And I'm looking to see, are they tucked and tall? Good. Can you regroup and then give me that half tulip then with this arm rounded about here, not here? Yeah. And then down. Yeah, it is. So again, you might be very edge at the end. You might just say, I'm just going to move my arm. Okay. If the resistant band isn't for you, press hips forward. Let's get a hip stretch too while we're kneeling like this. Yep. That is fine. Also, okay, good. Change legs. Okay. Under that left knee or foot. Okay. Bands in the right. Always grow tall in the spine and the abs. And then what are we going to do? We're going to give me the V here. I always love when Jean takes it off. Here we go. Out and in and tall. Sorry about my butt there. There you go, Lorna. Yes. Extension. Slow muscles. Using the resistance of this band. Good. Mm-hmm. I'm trying not to. It'll come a little bit up, but we'll still try to keep. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. Oh, but woo, little details. Okay, so now what about the tulip, though, ladies? What about the tulip? Okay, rounded. Maybe ditch the band. Okay, go to the very top of it. Give me just the arm. Okay, looking at those shoulders. There you go. They're planted in those sockets. Okay. Some tea from Esther. Don't mind if I do. 7. There's no sugar. I want to tell you that. All right, good. Mm. Sometimes in Matt, we don't get a lot of arms. We're going to experience that a lot this month with the TheraBand. Okay. And then out of that under the knees, please. Okay. Let's see. Oh, good. Okay. So now you're just going to stretch out here for a moment. Okay. We're just going to sit into child's pose and we're just going to hold. I would like you to child's pose it. And I most certainly want you after a moment to sit to the left a little and reach right and kind of get a stretch along that left side. Dig your fingers in. About 4 or 5 deep breaths. And then, of course, we'll go to the other side. Sit to the right. I'm getting a sip. You stay there. Okay. In the future, we're going to do those cockeyed things where we're going to have the band and we're going to be on our stomachs. But set it aside. We can also plank with these bands, but we're not going to today. We build the work with the bands. Planking time. Okay. I'm timing you. Forearm, full arm, kneeling up against the wall, Lorna, whatever works for you today. Okay. So let's assume a starting position of what kind of plank you're going to give me. Okay. One of my biggest cues today, push into that mat with the forearms so you can bring the blades apart from each other. I want you to push down. All right, so let's get ready to go. Okay. And then yes, I am. I'm going to challenge you to 30 seconds, ladies. Nothing that you can't do. You've done it. Now you're just preparing. Okay. Here's the timer, and we're going to start in 3, in 2, and 1. Go. Your legs can be in V, heels together. They can be parallel. Whole back line firing. Beautiful. I see length. And guess what? You only have 12 seconds left. Push down, separate those shoulder blades, reach them away from each other. Here we go. 6, 3, 1. Good. And rest. Okay. Okay. Now, we're going to do side plank, but everybody is going to kneel because we're starting here and we're getting it down. So we're going to all face this way and we're all going to be so that we have the left side here. Okay. I invite you to full arm. I invite you to forearm. But here's what's very important. The knees are together. And if they're too close, guess what you end up doing? You end up being here. So you've really got to send those knees away. Give me that length. So I'm on full arm. You can be forearm. Assume the position. Pick up your left obliques. Okay. Let me see that. Okay. Hips squared. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There we are. Pull in your left obliques. Hold. Reach those arms out. Hold. Hold for 3, hold for 2, hold for 1, rest. Okay, now we are going to do that again here, but we did kneeling last time only. So I will take you to a full plank if you'd like. You know your mod to kneel. What's the easiest way? Okay, I like to have the front leg, top leg in front, you see, to give me that leverage to come up. But again, not today, give me kneeling. Okay, so assume the position, top leg in front, lifting through. Yep. Oh, so good. Just drop that hip a little bit, Ann. Just drop it. Yes. Hold. You hold. I'm looking at Ann and or Esther and Jean. Hold. Good, Lorna. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Hold for 1. Good. Rest. Okay, and then take a moment. Okay. You did, just so you know, you probably did about 15 seconds on side planks. Good. Now we're going to do the other side kneeling. Okay, so switch ways. And then I don't need to show you now, but you got to send those knees away stacked so that you have a proper line. Okay. All right. Well, we're ready in 3 and 2 and 1. Pull in the right obliques now. Yes. Good. Yes. Great. Hold. Hold for 6. Pull in the right side for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Rest. Good. Just the body and mat. I'm really embracing mat. You know, it's where it all began. Okay, so now we're going to do full plank. If it's not right for you this side, you're not going to do it. Okay, so let's think top leg in front. Okay, forearm or full arm. Okay, zipped, tall, pulled in, wide. When you're ready, we hold. Oh, my right side is firing. I want that for you. Hold. Squeeze the inner thighs together. About 7 now. About 5. Strong shoulders push into that mat. 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. All right. Now let's do a little lying down here. And what I want you to do is drop your knees to the left, bring your arms out. Okay. Have the shoulders planted firmly. Okay. But knees to the left, arms out to the side, reaching. And then I want you to turn your head to the right. Draw those knees left, turn to the right. Hold there. Bring the knees through, and we'll go to the other side. Drop the knees to the right, planted firmly, look left. Okay, and then back center. And since we're already here, let's get some abs in while we're down here. So no band, just lying down, and then we're going to see what's best for you. Okay. All right, regroup for a second. I don't know what song this is here. This got off my list. Okay. Now, regroup here for a second. Okay, here we go. Okay. Do what's best for you. Remember, we can be planted with our feet here. Okay, so let's do every version of it. Arms up. We're going to take an inhale, exhale. We're going to lift our head, neck, round, belly to back, scoop high, hold. Bring it back. Okay, so here's the mod. Inhale, exhale. Bring that right leg up as you reach forward. Hold. Knit the ribs. Bring it back. Leg down. Other side. Inhale, exhale. Lift the left. Reach. Okay, so you're going to stay there if that's best. Tabletop. We're going to do single leg stretch. Inhale. As you exhale, you're going to curl up. And the idea with this is that you hold the curl in Pilates for this exercise. Lay the head down if you need. Inhale, pull the right knee in, send the left leg out, and exhaling. Oh, and you could scoop a little more. You could come up a little higher. Fire here. Inhaling, exhaling. Good. I see you. And we've got 4 and 4. Point, point, 3, 3, 2. Level hips. We're not lifting, lifting. 1 more each side. Good. Take a moment. Single leg stretch. Okay. Arms are up. Here's your mod for double stretch. Okay. When you sit up, you can bring both knees in and then you can bring it down. Here's what I want from you. Otherwise, inhale, exhale, reach forward. Everybody hold there. Okay. You're in that high curl. Inhale. Arms come up, legs come out. How far and down? Up to you. And there's your break. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. Double leg stretch. Yes. And you know what I'm seeing, which is very nice, is you're not changing that positioning of the curl when you do the arms and legs. 3, 3. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. And rest. Okay. Here's what I'd like you to do for this one. Okay. I'd like to remind you that you can always do a little tabletop switch here, do a little of this. Okay. Plenty of mods, but here's the scissor switch. Okay. Legs at 90. Remember, always can keep a high tabletop. Inhale, exhale. You're going to curl up if the curl is right for you today. Draw the shoulders away. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, reach, reach. Exhale, high curl, pulse, pulse. Yes. And sit bones planted. And inhale, exhale, 3 more. Scissor switch, series of 5. Lovely legs pointed along. Good. Take a moment. Okay. Hard 4. Both legs. So guess what I like to do sometimes? Monitor here. Put your hands under so you can see, oh, am I level? So whatever you'd like. But what I want is no curl yet. Okay. So remember, always you can go in and out from tabletop, legs up. Give me a V. Zip thighs. Oh, and then Anne will feel her glutes because she does good engaging there. Here we go. Inhale, we lower the legs. How low? Up to you. Exhale, bring it up, up, up. Oh, but guess what? He designed it in a curl. So if you want to do the whole move, you're in a high curl while you lower, while you lift. The exhale brings the legs up. Inhale brings the legs down. And 4 more. On the way up, 3 more. Good. Pilates, good. 2 more. 1 more. Good. And rest. Okay, crisscross switch. That's the last one in the series. So we've got our fingertips. And remember, if you'd like to keep your feet down, you have an alternating here. So let's bring tabletop. Let's come into that high curl. Left shoulder towards right knee. Switch. Switch. And this stays still and grounded. And side abs. And 4. And 4 crisscross for 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Oh, holy smoke. So eventually we're going to have the band behind us and swan with the resistance of the band, but not today. Let's roll over on our stomachs and then just regroup for a moment. Okay. No swan yet, though. A final burn here. Okay. Then we'll do the swan. Okay. So again, you can have hands here. Okay. You can have arms here. But what I would like to do is I'd like you to lengthen back here, pull in your abs and start a swim for me. So you can be here. Okay. You can be here, but I want disengage, engage, engage, bury the hips in the mat. Okay. And then you can incorporate the arms if you'd like. Okay. In any way you'd like. But swim. Keep going. Navel to spine. Pull it in. Press those hips into mat. Continue. Inhaling and exhaling. Oh, let's swim, swim, swim for 5. For 3. For 2 and 1. Good. Yeah. Let's bring our palms down by our side. Length through the crown of the head. Inhale. Swan. Maybe you're here. Maybe you're here. Set the shoulders down and then lay it down. And it's easy to fold at the low back. Okay. So I want length through the top. Okay. Extension up high. Continue. A big deep inhale. Eyes follow. And then lay it down. Articulation, spinal mobility. 3 more. Swan in. Inhale. Exhale. Get back into child's pose after that third swan. You can bring your hands here. Oh, I forgot about my front hip. After you do that, you come back. She said, yeah, right the other day. But listen, right hand, can you grab the left foot? It's okay. Just bend the knee if it's not working for you today. Oh, they got some winning moments over there. Always. Okay, bury that hip. Stretched on that left front. Okay, holds. Other side. Press those hips forward. 4 more deep breaths there. And then we're right there to just cat cow it right there. Inhale, exhale. Oh, there is no one leg stand today. There is at the end. And then Cindy's request, Anne, was to go 30 seconds now on the one leg stand. So that's what we'll do to find our balance selves at the end here. Inhale, exhale, scoop, 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 round and out. Continue. Yes, and then Lorna came to that slow standing. So then you know that I want a little bit of a downward and kind of just to walk it out, back of the legs. Okay, but ideally we're just going to walk it back. And then 1, so bring it to a stand. Okay, time is of the essence here. Pick a leg. Okay, I'm setting my clock for 30 seconds. Okay, Zara, close your eyes. Not today for me. All right, 30 seconds in 3, in 2, and 1. 30 seconds. Hold tall on that standing leg. Squeeze the glute. You're grounded. You've got that bar if you need it. 12 seconds. 7, 2, 1. Oh, that really gets me off balance, but that's the idea, I suppose. Okay, this timer went off. Pick your other leg in 3, and 2, and 1. Now you squeeze, pull tall. I'm stopping you, don't. Okay, we got about 15 seconds right now. Good. Almost done. 6 seconds. Wait for it. Da, 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 da. Good, all set. And then ladies, 3, 2, 1, sparkle. Have a wonderful day. Good. Have a wonderful
Thank you,
day,
Carissa.
Lorna. You're welcome. You have a wonderful afternoon, okay? And then
All right.
Esther will see you, yeah?
Yeah.
Have a great one.